Good morning, boys. Today we will solve three trigonometric problems which are purely based on trigonometry. Perhaps you have learned trigonometry and also learn how to solve. These three are very typical sums I have done for you. Please come and observe it. The question is, the angle of elevation of the top of an unfinished tower at a point distance 80 meter from its base is 30 degree. How much higher must the tower be raised so that the angle of elevation at the same point may be 60 degree? Now, I have understood from this question that the angle of elevation of the top of an unfinished tower, let QR be the unfinished tower, which is M is a point from its base which is 80 meter. From M, the angle of elevation of the top, that is Q, angle QMR equal to 30 degree. The question is how much the tower should be raised. Let the tower should be raised QP. When QP is raised, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degree. This is the question. Now, the part which is raised, that is PQ, PQ equal to PR minus QR, PR minus QR. This is our key point. So, from this point, from this view, PR by MR, PR by MR equal to tan 60 degree, perpendicular by base, and 60 degree, value of 60 degree is root 3. Therefore, and QR by RM, QR by RM, perpendicular by base equal to 30 degree, that is value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Now, as such we have to subtract. So, we are subtracting PR by RM by QR by RM or MR, whatever you can say, is that root 3 minus 1 by root 3. PR minus QR by RM, it is simple subtraction, or PR minus QR equal to PQ, PQ by value of RM is 80 equal to 2 by 3. So, value of PQ equal to this 92.37875, approximately 92.37. We have neglected the this part 875. So, the tower should be raised 92.37 meter. This is the answer. The next sum is two vertical poles are either side of a road. A 30 meter long ladder is placed between the two poles. When the ladder rests against one pole, it makes angle 32 degree 24 minute with the pole, and when it is turned to rest against another pole, it makes an angle 32 degree 24 minute with the road. Here the angle makes it first, it is with the pole, and the next one is with the road. Remember these two things. Now, we have to calculate the width of the road. Let the road be QM or MQ, whatever you say, and LM is one pole and the other pole is PQ. When the ladder makes an angle 32 degree 24 minutes with the first pole, it is at D on the road D. Now, keeping at D, when the ladder is placed, on the ladder is placed with the second pole, that is PQ, it touches at P and it makes an angle 32 degree 24 minute with the road. We have to find out the width of the road, that is QM or MQ, whatever you say. Now, we know that MQ distance equal to width of the road equal to MQ equal to MD plus DQ. So, here is the key point our MD plus DQ equal to MQ, we have to plus. Now, MD by DL, MD by DL, that is base by hypotenuse, MD by, no, it is not like that, MD by DL, MD by DL from this triangle, here it is the base angle. Since it is base, this will be perpendicular, MD will be perpendicular. So, this is perpendicular and that is hypotenuse, perpendicular by hypotenuse, MD by DL equal to sin 32 degree 24 minutes, and value of this is 0.5358. Remember, this is sin. Why sin? MD is perpendicular, with the triangle DML or whatever you say, and this is base, LM is base, DM is perpendicular and LDL is hypotenuse. So, it is sin 32 degree 24 minutes, value of this is 5.5358, and the value of MD, this part MD equal to 16.0740. This is number 1. Again, from the triangle PDQ or whatever you say, it is DQ by DP, DQ base and DP, that is hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse, this is cos theta, cos 32 degree 24 minutes equal to value of this is 0.8443. It is given. How this has been done here, it is given. Now, DQ by PD equal to value of cos 32 degree 24 minutes is this. So, DQ equal to 25.329. This is 1, this is number 2. If we add DQ, MD and DQ, we will get the width of the road, that is MQ equal to this plus this 6.074 plus 25.329, that is 41.03 meter. This is the answer. Next, question number 3. Question number 3 is also the same type of question, but a little bit different. An aeroplane flying horizontally 1 kilometer above the ground and going away from the observer is observed at an elevation of 60 degree angle at an angle elevation of elevation is 60 degree. After 10 seconds, its elevation is observed to be 30 degree. Elevation means angle of elevation. Find the uniform speed of the aeroplane in kilometer per hour. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, it is written given here. I have done it. Now, solution. Let A be the aeroplane which flies above the ground BE or BC nearly 1 kilometer, not nearly, it is given 1 kilometer, that is the aeroplane is at uniform height, that is AC or DE, which is 1 kilometer from the horizontal plane. Now, when the aeroplane is at A, it makes an angle with the observer 60 degree, and after 2 seconds, when the aeroplane moves from A to D, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. We have to find out the speed. To find out the speed, we have to find out how much the aeroplane crosses or travels in 2 seconds, that is A to D. We have to find out A to D. Now, A to D. Here one thing is that AC equal to DE, and the aeroplane that covers in 2 seconds is AD, which is equal to CE, this distance. Here it is given. Now, from triangle ABC, this is ABC, AC by BC, perpendicular by base, that is tan 60 degree, value of tan 60 degree root 3, and AC we know that 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1000 by BC equal to root 3, therefore BC equal to 1000 by root 3, and from triangle BDE, DE is perpendicular and BE, that is base, equal to tan 30 degree, value of tan 30 degree equal to 1 by root 3, that is value of B is 1000 root 3, because this is 1 kilometer, DE equal to 1 kilometer, so it is 1000 root 3. Now we have to subtract this. From BE we will subtract BC, BE minus BC equal to, we have known that BC equal to this and BE equal to this. By subtracting we will get that BE minus BC equal to 2000 by root 3. Therefore BE minus BC equal to CE, BE minus BC equal to CE equal to this one, 1154.66 meter. The aeroplane covers in 2 seconds. Therefore speed of the plane is not 2 seconds, not, it is 10 second. It is not 10 second, it is wrong here, it is 10 second. 10 second, it is 10 second. So in 1 second it will cover, divide by this, and in 1 hour, that is 3600 second, it will cover this part. This is in meter, so it is kilometer, it is like this, and the speed of the aeroplane is 415.6 kilometer per hour. This 3 sums has been done. If you have got any further questions, you may put your question in my comment box and ask me. I must try to comply with you. That's all today.